own the Jewelry Armoire, we'd love to hear from you. We're gonna put our testimonial line up because so many people have picked this up. Thousands and thousands and thousands of these. It's been our best value of the day. This price that we have right now is just like today's special price because we took $20 off. We also, so in addition to being on price break, it's also free shipping, and I know that's expensive. That's about 15 or 20 bucks to ship this out. In addition to that is on FlexPay of $34.99. Let me tell you what this does, because this is an amazing piece. This is gonna help you to store. It's gonna help you to organize. It's going to help you to protect, showcase, and secure all your favorite jewelry pieces. And I don't care if it's earrings, bracelets, rings, watches, cuffs, whatever it is, eyeglasses, you can store them in here discreetly with everything in the right place. You'll stop losing your jewelry. Over 200 pieces. It has a full-length mirror on the exterior. Also has a built-in mirror on the inside. Everything inside is all velvety and gorgeous. Oh, yeah. And when you hang it on the wall, which you do, you can hang it two ways. You can either, we give you the hardware to mount it on a door or a wall, or you just take the little hooks and you hook it right over a door, and it gives you not only an instant mirror, but magical storage is hidden inside. Oh, you know it. Well, this is something that no one should be without, because this is our beautiful jewelry armoire that has almost 4,000 testimonials on it. Let's start with from the outside. Look at this gorgeous full-length mirror. Now, we all need a full-length mirror, right? Especially one that's made in America in this kind of quality. But it is always, as I say, what's inside that counts. Wow. Because when you open it up, your entire jewelry collection is in one place. All those things that you've collected over the years are right here at your fingertips. And Guy, I want to go over the colors real quick first, okay? To show you all the colors that you can choose from. Then we'll go to the inside. But you have a lot of choices today. Our first is our oak right here. And this is great in any kind of country look, right? Then we have for the wild side, we have our leopard. Okay, this is our number 2 color that I'm showing you. This is our high polished, gorgeous cherry. Then we have our black and white floral. We have our cabbage rose, which is a bit of a metallic, very, very pretty, a little bit of a shine to that. We have the black, and then over the door, we have the white. Now, let's look inside, because this is just magical. You're gonna use this every day, and I'm gonna take you from the top to the bottom. You ready, Guy? Yeah, let's do it. This section right here is for all of your earrings. Now, this holds about 100 earrings, all different kinds. You have pierced, you have clip-on, you have hoops, you have lever backs, and notice how all of the pairs are together. You're not looking for one and not finding the other like you would in a traditional jewelry box. Now, this is version 3 of our armoire, so I want you to know that we have this beautiful, as you mentioned, velvet in the back, a beautiful light dove gray. So all of your jewelry and your colors just pop right out, just like in a fine jewelry store. Right below the earring section, I have 12 solid brass hooks. And these are about, I'm gonna show you from the side, about 1 inch long. Why is that important? Because you could double and triple hang your bracelets, your watches. Look at that, everything is right here. Now, right below that, I have spaces for all of my necklaces. Now, you don't know about this because you don't wear long necklaces, but we do, right, ladies? I love it because half the time I used to go into my jewelry box and my necklaces were tangled, but no more. Now, with this perfect spacing, look at this. I'm banging them all around. Nothing is tangling. Everything is perfectly separated. I'm going to keep my luster on those pearls. Everything right there. Now, I only have 10 fingers. But heavens knows, I want more than 10 rings, don't you? Well, look at this. I have space for a little bit over 50 rings, and you could even put more in there because you could double and triple them. Look at this. We've taken this particular section from the finest jewelry stores. See how it's just like little slots, and you could put your rings right in. So now all of the jewels are facing out. You could see absolutely everything. Now, this is a spot that we created for our glasses because half the time we're looking for our glasses and they cost so much. So we have little spots that you can put your glasses right here so the dog doesn't get them like my dog did. Perfect, okay? Right below it, I have a mirror on the inside. Now, this is so key because I am able to get up really close and put on my earrings, adjust things, try on different things without opening and closing the door. This is a fabulous feature, up close and personal.
Right below the mirror, I have space for more necklaces. And then I have bracelet bars right here. This is a new addition because this is the third edition of Armoire. These are wooden toggles, Guy, with little velvet tips on the end. So when you want to grab a tower of bracelets that you bought from RJ, you grab them all at once and you put them on. No more searching through your jewelry box. Then here I have cuff cups so that these beautiful cups don't roll into each other. They have gorgeous separators. Now come a little closer with me. This little section here is a long cup, and if you lift it up, there's a super secret compartment on the inside. Guy, give me a 20.
I just happen to have one.
Well, I'm taking that 20, and that's where I keep a little bit of mad money right under there, and no one would ever even know it.
Look at that.
Isn't that cool?
Secret cash.
Yes. Then, look at this.
I love this part.
We have pull-out trays. I love it. They all have separators. Can you see that really close? They have separators, so I have all different pieces in here. This is like a beautiful closet full of all your memories that you've ever had. Right here. All those things that you've collected forever.
And they're not all piled up and all twisted. You know what happens, especially with chains, especially beautiful gold chains. If you have 18 karat gold stuff, you know it's a little bit softer, has a tendency to bend and kink a little bit easier. That stuff needs to be hung up. One of the reasons you probably are losing a lot of your jewelry is it's you've got it all lumped up in one place. I have a very good friend, my buddy Abby from years ago, that had an heirloom ring that she lost in an apartment she was living at. And she wasn't sure if the cleaning people had gotten it. But here's the problem she had. She couldn't remember where she had put it. And that happens, right, to everybody. You just don't remember where you put that special piece.
True.
She never found it. It was such a shame. Thousands of dollars worth of this
stuff
this
for
ring.
myself.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And you can't remember.
I can't remember where I put it. Like
I know.
Stuck it in a.
I still find money in pockets all over the place.
I know.
It's
But
crazy.
look at this. Look at this. This is what you had before. If you have one of these jewelry boxes, and this was an expensive box.
How are you going to pull out one piece? Look, you pull out one piece and you take the whole thing comes out.
And say you bought a stack of bangles that you want to wear all together, and you could find one, and then you need to search for the other. This is no way to treat your jewelry, your memories, or anything.
Well, yeah, and it's one little, I mean, this is, if your whole life fits inside here, what is that? You know, and that's the nice thing about what you have here is that, and I also, we've talked about it too, I think a lot of ladies who call in say they love it because when they open it up, not only does it remind them of all the special times where they picked up all these pieces, or the special people, some people who may not even be here anymore, who gave them those pieces, you know, your grandmother or your mom or your dad who might have given you something for your Sweet 16. But they're all displayed so you can find them, because I would imagine it's hard enough to pick your clothes out every day than to try to also pick out jewelry that you can't see. Well, your mind has to remember, okay, what do I have that goes with this? It's all in front of you.
Well, you know what? That's such a good point, Guy, because what I always say is if you see it, you will wear it. When you have the jewelry armoire, you are not just wearing the same few pieces that you took off and put in a little tray next to your bed or on your dresser. Now, when you open this up every morning, you'll see your entire collection. You'll say, I'm wearing turquoise. I want to put on that turquoise cuff. You're going to be able to see absolutely everything. So you're going to turn that little black dress into something special because you're going to wear your jewelry wardrobe as well as your clothing wardrobe. And you know, that was another good point that you brought out, Guy. I enjoy my jewelry even when I'm not wearing it because I have a jewelry armoire. And every morning when I open up my armoire, I look at this one particular watch. Now, this is my grandmother's watch. She's not with us any longer. She used to love to shop on HSN. Every morning when I open it up, I think of Grandma, and I know that you have memories like that too. Things that would really upset you if you lost. But now I know where it is. It's in a safe place, and every day I have that memento, because basically, Guy, like you said earlier, this is like a photo album of your life, because we get jewelry for birthdays, christenings, weddings, and all these little momentums hold that special memory and thought. I don't have the Queen's jewels. I have a lot of fun jewelry, but you know what? This is my memory keeper. This is something that I look at and I really, really enjoy every single day.
Yeah, and if you see it, you'll wear it, you know, and that's really the thing we talk about here, is that everything is organized. As far as the unit itself, when you get it home, it's mostly put together. The only thing you have to really do is just hang it on a wall.
Fully assembled.
Fully assembled, so the box itself is ready to go. Here's how, if you want to hard mount it to the wall, you can do that, but it also comes with the hanging hook, so you can hang it over over any door. And that's an instant way to get instant storage, by the way. And what I love too is that it's practicality. You know, it's a full-length mirror. So when you're not using it, everybody needs that mirror that gives, you know, when they get dressed in the morning. And then when you open it up, you can take care of the jewelry part of your dressing. That's why when I say to showcase, to store, to protect, and to secure, because if somebody walks into your house and they're looking to break into your house for whatever reason, they've already gotten inside, they're just looking to grab stuff, they're gonna look at this and see a mirror on the wall.
They're not gonna
know it's your little private little safe that's built into the wall. By the way, it does lock as well.
It does. They each come with 2 keys. I forgot to talk about the keys. Yep. Yes. Or your daughters who like to borrow your jewelry. You know, I know that situation. But this is what Guy was talking about earlier. Here are our brackets, and every single armoire comes with these brackets that you just screw onto the back. And you lift it up and you put it right over the door. Your door remains fully functional. So you might say, I don't know if I have room for it. Do you have a door? You have room. Do you have a wall? You have room. Can you put it up yourself? I did. I didn't need a husband, didn't need a handyman. I screwed the little brackets in and hung it over the door. This comes fully assembled. And let me tell you, the hardest part is going to be getting out of the box, because this is made in America. Yep. It comes from a fine furniture factory. Made in America. Think about what I'm saying. This is not on any slow boat from China. This is true American craftsmanship. And I have been to that factory, and there's 85 craftsmen who touch this before it gets to you. Everything is beautifully appointed. You are gonna use this every day. Now, one thing I wanna talk about. I shop. I'm a shopper. I love it. I shop on HSN probably every day. I'm very good friends with my UPS man. And I buy a lot, but I don't know how many things I buy that I use every day. You are going to use this multiple times a day, because this is my first stop in the morning and this is my last stop in the evening, because I wake up in the morning, I get dressed, I put on my jewelry, I shut the door, I look in the mirror, I see how I'm looking before I'm going out to the world, and then the evening I do the same thing. I take off my jewelry and then put it away. Every single day, at least 3 times, you are going to use this. So think about that.
Yeah, and I want you to really remember, you know, one of the reasons I really would like you to take a look at it, you've probably seen this. If you shop with us, you've probably seen it several times and you thought, you know, it'd be a good time to get that. I would love to have that. But for whatever reason, you kind of sat back a little bit. Well, here's the opportunity today, because you're getting it for $36.25 off. When I say that, I'm including $20 off the price, and we don't normally price break this item. Sometimes we'll do free shipping, but then it goes at full price. Sometimes we do 3 flex and 4 flex, but again, then we add in the shipping. So this is one of the few times where the price is down and the shipping is free, and it's on FlexPay. So for $34.99, you can get it home. Let us know what color you want. I think the most popular color is still black. Everybody likes that nice jet black. And then of course a lot of the solid colors. I like it in that oak, and I like it in the red as well. Cherry. Doesn't matter. They're all the same on the inside. They have that beautiful mirror inside. So really, you know, and we've made improvements over it. It didn't always have.
This is our 3rd version.
Right. We added them an interior mirror. We didn't always have that. We've added extra space, extra hooks, bars. The storage, the swing out.
The swing out, the secret compartment, the keys. And I want to tell you, you will not find this anywhere else. This is an exclusive armoire for HSN. You can't get it anywhere else. If you want it, you have to get it right here. And at this price, oh my gosh. But you know what? I want to go through it again, because there's so many things that you can do with it. It really adapts to your particular collection. For example, this earring section that I said has space for 100 earrings, and you could put your clip-ins on the top, your pierced on the bottom. It's so easy. If you want to get really close, I'm going to show you. See how we have the earrings together? See this little slot? You just slide the backing right on there. So you could take it off and put it on very easily. Also, I am not a real big earring person, but I love, love, love bracelets. So I turned my earring bar into a cuff bar. Look at that. You just put it right there. You can take it on and off. So it adapts to your particular collection. Again, this holds, they say 232 pieces, but I counted mine at home.
You got more in there.
432 on mine at home.
Well, you can double up and triple up a lot of the stuff too.
Look at this. I just put 3 bracelets on one. I'll put 4 bracelets on one hook, and I could still see them all. Now, that is why this holds so even much more than we say. Again, look how gorgeous. Everything is separated, no tangles. You're not going to have that mess of a jewelry box we showed you earlier. And then again, the rings. How many times do you have those little pouches or those little boxes, you know, that's nice, but you're not gonna see them. And if you don't see them, you're not gonna wear them. And this is what I love. Now look at this, big chunky ring like this, and it slides right in. Little skinny band like this, and it slides right in. It's easy to use. The mirror on the inside, and if you don't wanna put glasses on here, you can also hang jewelry on here as well.
It's your choice. You know, this allows you to celebrate your jewelry.
That's a great idea.
You know what I mean? Because a lot of times we put it away, we don't see it. There may be times you're like, oh my gosh, I haven't worn that in a year and a half.
Exactly.
Because you haven't seen it. When you look at what's inside here, it's like, look, I'm a very visual person. Like when I'm hungry, you know what I do? Maybe I open the fridge and I just look at it. I'm in there, I'm like, and whatever inspires the most drool, that's where I go.
Exactly.
And it's the same with your jewelry. If you can't see it, you're not gonna know which one to pick out. And you know, what's nice about this too is you sit in the front and you got the full length mirror so you can see your outfit. Then you open it up and you can do your makeup and see how your makeup is. And then you can decide what earrings you wanna wear. You can decide what rings you wanna wear. All that stuff, because it's all in front of you. It's like going to the department store, your favorite jewelry store every day, and because it is all your favorites, being able to look at it all and be like, okay, I want this earring, I want that ring, I want this bracelet. Oh, wait, I don't have any cash. You can pull some money out of the bottom of it. And then you lock it up, and when you leave, somebody peeks in the windows, all they see is a mirror. They don't see $30,000 worth of jewelry, or $300 worth of jewelry, or $30 worth, whatever it is. It's not the amount of money you spend on your jewelry, it's what you think about it, how you connect it with why you bought it.
You can't put money on the sentimental value that you have in here. This is the photo album of your life. So you know what I do actually? Sometimes, Guy, I sit on my bed and I open up my jewelry armoire and I just kind of look, because like I said, all the memories, all the things that mean so much, all those special momentous occasions are marked by what I have in here. And you know, if you have a jewelry box and you put it on your dresser like the one we showed you earlier, it's like a neon sign for a burglar.
Exactly.
Like, steal me, but not here.
That is, exactly.
Right. I want to show you too, again, I love the fact that we put these bracelet bars, this is one of our newest edition right here. These bracelet bars allow you to grab, they're wood toggles, look at velvet tips, and it slides
all the little details,
right over. Details like you wouldn't believe. Now, big cuffs that you don't want to bang, we have these separators right here. But again, I love my little super secret compartment that even if someone ever did open it up, they would know that that's where my mad money is, that's where my spare set of keys are, my spare credit card. Everything fits so beautifully. And look at this. You know, a lot of people say, Guy, I don't think I have enough jewelry to fill this up. Wait till you start opening those little pouches and
gives you a reason to go buy more jewelry.
Exactly.
Right? But honey, I have to fill up the jewelry armoire.
That's right. Well, you know what? That's a great idea. I mean, I know a lot of people have called and said, you know what? My husband got me a jewelry armoire, and he had it there, and then I opened it up, and I found a ring in it. He put a ring in it as well. What a great way to present a gift. But think about this. This is something that every woman could use. It doesn't matter what your age. If you're young, you don't have to fill it up right away. My daughters are still filling theirs. But if you're older, you'll have it. It's something that goes with you forever. It's not a purchase. It's an investment, because this is something that you're going to have forever. I want to think about how many things do you have that you'll have for absolutely ever.
Well, and let me tell you something. If you take one piece of fine jewelry like this chain and you ruin that, I mean, and you get it kinked, first of all, you'll probably never get it to have it fixed. You could try to bring it to the jeweler. What they'll do is probably remove part of it to try to fix it. That's not what you want to do. The thing is, don't hurt it in the first place. Take care of it. And the way to take care of that is by storing and organizing it in one of these jewelry armoires. It's the way to do it. It's the way to keep everything neat and tidy. It's the way to secure it, to showcase it when you get dressed in the morning. Everything is there in front of you. Let me take, because I know we only have about 3 or 4 minutes left. $139.95 is the price. That's $20 off HSN's already low price. You can only find this configuration, this piece here. It's free shipping. I think the shipping is $16. Yeah. $16.25 is the shipping, and then FlexPay is only $34.99. So get it home. If you're worried about will it fit, Deb already told you, if you have a door, it'll fit. It fits over any door. Doesn't have to go on a door. If you want to put it on a little section, maybe you've got a powder room or a dressing room, and you know, like I've actually customized. I have a little walk-in closet, and I've got a place to hang belts and a place to put watches and a place to put ties. This you could put right inside of a closet. Doesn't take up a lot of space. It
takes up no room.
Only takes up about 4 inches coming out, and then you can see it by looking at it how high it is, and you can raise it or lower it
according
depending
to
on
your
how
height.
tall you are.
Right, and
I mean, it's such a no-brainer.
And even the brackets are adjustable. So if you're taller or shorter, I'm short, so mine's a little. I go the longer part on the brackets. But I want to point out one thing. See these two pieces? This is the cost of the entire armoire. This bracelet and this necklace. Now, these are fashion jewelry.
Yeah,
they
they're
are
not real
not even fine jewelry, trust me. But these two pieces are more than the entire armoire. So if this saves one piece of jewelry for you, one piece that you have collected, it is worth its weight in gold. Now, look how easy. I'm putting things back. You know what? You're going to put it back. It gets you organized, but it also keeps you organized. Everything is in absolutely one place when you need it. You know what a lot of people are doing too, guys?
What?
They're having armoire parties. So when they get their armoire, they invite their friends over, and what they do is they put all their jewelry in, because every piece of jewelry in here has a story. There's old girlfriends, old boyfriends, old husbands, new husbands.
It happens.
Everything is in here. So this is something we've been selling this for so many years. You know,
and another thing that on the total other side of it too is you can also decide what's the stuff that you don't want to keep anymore.
Exactly.
There's certain pieces, you know, you're having a tag sale, you're doing something like that, and you're like, you know something, nobody gave me that special. I've had it for a while. It's costume. I want to get new stuff, so you can switch stuff out. But how would you know unless you could easily see the display of your jewelry? Welcome in. Look who just walked out of our bathroom.
I thought you'd never invite me.
That's supposed to be the bathroom door.
Excuse me, I was busy.
What the heck, Leslie?
I thought I'd scare you, but it didn't work.
No.
How many armoires do you have?
2.
Okay. Are they full?
My first one, I put everything in, and I was like, I think I need another one for fashion jewelry. It was so much fun.
You got a lot of jewelry.
I did it with my sister having a glass of wine. My sister hung it up for me because she's the handy one. She was like, oh, put it up.
Armoire party.
It was great. And you know what? The truth is, you use your jewelry more because you open it up and it's like a beautiful display.
And all of your jewelry. You're not wearing the same few pieces. When you open up your armoire, you're going to look at it, and if you see it, you will wear it.
It's that simple.
I love it.
You'll be proud of it. And by the way, we still have them available with free shipping. So if you want to get it, today's the best day to pick it up. It's only $34.99. A huge customer pick on hsn.com. So you're in good company when you pick this up, because you're like Leslie. She's got 2 of them.
I don't know if you want to be like me, but definitely it's a smart product. You definitely want one.
Trust me, you want to be like her.
You're so sweet.
Like you,
no, but they are fantastic, and you do get to display and protect your jewelry more importantly.
Great job, as always. Good to see you. Love the Debbie B bag, too. That's a great idea,
you like
too.
That B bag?
I know, I need to have that thing.
Oh, I know.
That's
it's
a cool
less
thing.
than $20.
Yeah.
So smart, because now it's a bag in a bag. You just take it out.
Boom,
You're coming back later on today.
I'll be here 5.
5 p.m. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Amen. A beautiful beauty day with Trish McAvoy and Beauty Essentials.